Thank you very much from wherever you might be watching us from. My name is Kassim Oscar and this is LBD Sports. In today's interview or discussions, we will be talking to Elite United stopper by the name of Kitab Saho, who is also the captain of the football club. Currently, they are in the second tier of football, the Gambia Football Federation Leagues. And it's the end of the first round of matches. This guy is one of the stoppers that are doing well in the 2022-2023 season. For that being the case, we want to have a little discussion about with Kitabu about his current form and his quality of leadership and others more important informations about him and Elite United. Kitabu, good morning or welcome to the program, and we thank you so much for finding this week opportunity and speak to us.
Yes, Kasim, thank you for coming here to host this interview with us. We are glad that you people are here.
Elite, some past time ago, they were in the first division league, but now you have seen them relegated in the second division league. They used to produce so many quality good players. They exported so many young talented players outside this country. But this particular season, they are among the teams that people tip that might be earning promotion to the first division league.
Yeah, like you said, we we have a goal target for the season. So the first round of the season is gone. We have not equally meet our goal target, but we are very close. We aim 36 points that we want to earn for the first season, but we achieved 31 points. So
After the first round.
yeah, just after this first round. So we dropped only 5 points. So which means we are very close to our target. So setting our goal targets, making things easy for us. That's why people have the belief and hope that we could qualify for the next season, the first division.
Individually, you had a tremendous season, first half season rather, with Elite United. As the captain and the goalkeeper, 17 matches played, 12 clean sheets. How does this feel to you?
Yes, it's a great honor to have 12 clean sheets out of 17 games just in the first round. Uh, Everything starts from the training ground. When we get to the training ground, I work together with my defenders and also the entire team to see that I get clean sheets on the training ground. So getting used to that, in match days, we find it very easy. So having clean sheets on training grounds is more difficult than matches, especially in small-sided games. So when I can have clean sheets on training, then match days we find it very easy. So that's how we are working towards the clean sheets. And also I thank the whole team, especially my defenders. They have always been there for me to get the clean sheets. So I'm very proud of them. I'm glad also and happy to have 12 out of 17.
Captains are very important in teams, such like young teams. What type of captain is Kitabu and as a goalkeeper? Because many fans don't like their team to be being captained by a goalkeeper because they will say he's not like he will not get the chance to talk to officials inside the field. He's always at the post.
Yes, that is one of the difficulties that we face, but I believe that I've always had this quality since I started playing football, because as a goalkeeper, the more you play, the more you gain experience. So as a goalkeeper, everything starts from you. You are the leader. You lead and the team follows. So you earn this quality without even realizing it when continuously playing as a goalkeeper. Yeah, so I find it very easy to lead the team because I've always had it.
You mentioned qualities. Can you take us through to some of the qualities Kitabu has?
Yes, I know that I'm very vocal. As a leader, you need to be vocal. You need to be. You need to have the communication skills because I'm very communicative. I know that I'm very communicative to my teams, to my teammates, and also my coaches. So they are very respectful to me. They listen whenever I talk. So these are some of the qualities that I have that made them trust me to give me a captain to lead the team.
We also learned that Kitabu once attended coaching course. Tell us what inspired you to be to be studying coaching courses while still active in football?
Yes, this game now is upgrading every season. We have seen amendments. So coaching courses will help me in the theory aspect of the game, gaining more understanding of the game, the responsibilities of coaches and players, the difference between coaches and players, the relationship between coaches and players. So when I do these courses, I know most of the differences. So it helps me in my game, on and off the pitch. So I also have this very good relationship with my coaches because I know what they want and what they don't want. So these courses are helping me a lot in my game and in my career also.
How committed are the players to Elite United? Elite United players are to the coach, and as the captain, you must have that. You must know something. The relationship between the coach, that is Major Sen. Many are saying that he's doing a tremendous job. What he normally tell these people in the dressing room?
Um, there's one thing he has in him, means which is you need to believe in yourself. He always made us believe in ourselves that we can do whatever we want. And also he gave us a goal target that we need to work towards to get what we want. So the relationship between him and us, the players, is massive. It's very great. And also I myself, the relationship between me and him is also good because I've worked with him. This is the second season I've been working with him. So I know him very
Do
well.
you feel disappointed for not being invited to any other categories to represent your country after having this fantastic statistics, 12 clean sheets in 17? And you also, I heard that there is also among your strikers who scored almost 9 goals plus this season, is not getting the chances.
Yes, I would say not disappointed. Just the time has not come yet because I know it is the dream of every player to represent your country. So I know and I wish I am called up in the on the 20 or on the 23 because it's an honor to represent your country. So I know when the right time comes, then things will be easy for me to get to that level.
Tell us 2 things or 3 that you has improved as a player.
As a player, with the courses I did, I can read the game very easily now, different from before, and also my vision. My visioning, my reading the game has improved a lot, a lot, a lot, and the communication skills also. Because through the courses, I've learned all these things that are helping me in my game right now.
What is the status of the course that you studied?
Um, at first, I did introduction into coaching, so I did that for a week, no, 3 days. Yeah. Then a year later, I went into the lines in coaching. So I did for that. I went for that for a week. When my team has started preseason already, my coach and my manager allowed me to do that coaching course for a week. Then I will join them. So already right now, I have the certificate of introduction into coaching and the D licensing, course certificate.
With all these qualifications, is there any time where the head coach of Elite United will one time ask you or consult you when it comes to team selection on mic days?
Yes, that is the responsibility of the coach and his assistant coaches. Yeah, but sometimes they will ask me for my opinion because I'm a captain. I'm a leader. I know most of the players because my relationship with them is very, very, very close. So I know each and everyone in the team, each and every player. So sometimes he consults me, then we share ideas because he's a coach that is very open and likes the job that he's doing. So sometimes he consults me, then we put things together to get better results in our games.
Is there any motivation words from some coming from some ex Elite United players on your current season, individually and collectively?
Yes, there was a player from here. When we have these big games, he will promise us some motivation. So
Motivation tokens or just words?
yeah, tokens and also words. Yeah, and they are players from this team and they are professionals today. So which means they have not forgotten the team. So they are always motivating
Can you
words.
reveal his name?
I can say Lamarana Jalo is doing something, and also Alubari is doing words, motivation of words. and also other players that left the team for other teams for greener pastures. They also do motivations and etc. You Kase, Hugo, and the others, Abdullah Saw and the others. They are also in other teams, but they are doing the motivation always.
All right, take us through to my day preparations. As captain, how do you manage to keep you safe? Because everybody will be eyeing who is this Kitabu, 12 clean sheets in 17 appearances with almost 40 plus saves in the first round alone. This is amazing. How do you manage to keep this safe?
Um, uh, my match day routine goes by when I come from free up, I make sure I sleep for a few hours. Then the night before, I'll prepare all my stuff, put it in my bag, then go to bed by 10 o'clock or 10:30. When I go to bed, I'll do my visualization about the game. So I'll wake up as early as possible. Then I'll make sure the time that is given to us will meet me at my bus stop. Then we'll go for camp. The camp, we will get everything that we want. We are provided with everything just to focus on the game and can get results. So this is how I prepare. I make sure I sleep 8 or 9 hours day before match so that I can have full recovery. So this is how I prepare my games towards.
The struggle is, I can say, is unprecedented when it comes to local sports, especially for goalkeepers, for them to make a move to outside this country. What is Kitabu doing more to go extra to see how best he can achieve his goal in this professional game?
Yes, I have to do my part, and the team also has to do their part. So I can say that I'm doing my part. What I do is I try to train 2 times daily, not every time, but when needed. I do train 2 times a day, and also the most important thing is performance. I know I'm developing under the coach. I am performing also. So with the statistics, I believe chances could come for me through the team because the team, as you can see, is a marketing team. Yeah, they are marketing players. So with good statistics and good performance, you could get chance to get to professional level.
One player do at times normally spearhead the team to glory, but apart from Kitabu, who are the other two or one player that are doing well with Elite United this season in midfield in attack?
Yes, we have in our defense we have very experienced players there. In our midfield also and also in the attack. So I can say in the defense we have Kemo. He's the rock of the team. He's partnered by Makaira Tambido, very experienced. So when we come to our midfield, we have our midfield six, Badudu, his work rate is great. Brahma Giant, Rashford and the others, they are all contributing. Even if I know that even if I'm not in the team, they could do their part just to see the team succeed.
All right, finally, before we let you go, just give us your local and international idol when it comes to football.
Yes, in football, I think you need to have a role model. So I believe each and every player has a role model. So my role model, I'm not too focused on European football. I watch them, I like them, but I'm not too focused on them because they are in another level. So when I see in African football, I have role models here. I have um, Alaji Nabali is someone that I admired a lot.
It is because you grow up with him in the same community, or he's the guy you get the chance to get closer and learn a lot from him.
Exactly, exactly. I can say we are in the same village, but not in the same community. But I try as much as possible when I know that he is the closest person to me that I can get close to and get what I want. So I get close to him, ask him questions, train with him, observe him. So these are things that I learned from him, which helped me a lot. So when I start moving outside from Sukuta, I also find someone that isn't professional today, Ibrahim Ajay from Real de Banjo. He's also someone that we sit, I ask him questions, we communicate a lot. So he also helped me a lot. So these are two people that are role models to me
Can
in
Kitabu be the
goalkeeping.
next Alaji Nyabali of Sukuta to go and represent the national team?
Yeah, I believe with the hard work, dedication, determination, sacrifice, because they have done a lot to get to that level. Yeah, so I know the footsteps because when I chat with them, they always tell me the footsteps. These are the footsteps So I need to follow. So I believe that when I follow the footsteps, I will get there or even more. Yeah.
In as much as you have role models in the game, you also have some role models on the streets, especially in Sukuta. Many would like to say, "I am Kitab Saho, or leading as a goalkeeper." What will be your message to those young ones who are also looking up to be future footballers or goalkeepers in this country?
Yes. When at some point when I go into the streets, I see kids playing. When they see me pass, when there's a goalkeeper in the goalpost, I will hear them say, "I am Kitab." So I feel like, wow, how is this possible? But I know that there's a reason why
So,
they are doing so. So the only thing I can say to them is they are kids. I want to become a professional someday, then I will give back to the community. Then they can follow their passion to create something for them which they can follow their passion and try to be professionals too.
all right. Finally, what do you know about players' contract at Elite United, or how do you how much do you understand your contract with Elite United?
Uh, eh,
Because in the Gambia here is common. People will say Mr. X has joined this particular club on loan or from this club to this club. Nothing is revealed.
yes, it is the standard of the league, I can say. But Elite United is a professional club. Each and every player that plays for Elite United, you will be given contract. So these are contracts that are made by lawyers. So they are professionally made contracts. They will give you a copy. They will have a copy, and the football body GFF will have a copy. So which means all parties will have copies. Nothing like uh, to fake or something,
Or just verbal
or just for
verbal
verbal agreement.
discussion.
No, no, no. You agree with them, they'll put it in the contract. Then you play your game.
Finally, any words for this medium LBD Sports, because our aim is to globalize Gambian sports. We want the Gambian sports to be all over the globe. Any word for LBD Sports?
Yeah, LBD Sports. I can say that is a media platform that is doing great in the country. They are newly established, but they are doing great because I've been following their YouTube, their Instagram, and also all other social media platforms. So I can see they are growing bit by bit, bit by bit. So these things they are doing will boost their publicity and establishment in the country. So I believe someday they will get to that level of professional and worldwide.
Thank you so much, Kidabo Saha, for speaking to
Yeah,
us.
thank you.
And we wish you all the best in the second round of matches.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you.